Welcome back. We sure appreciate you joining us. This is a new remodel that we're getting started on, and my goal is to have video of every remodel that I do from start to finish. So today I'm going to be showing you where we're at, where our starting point is on this remodel. And I'm super excited to share this with you. It's so fun to watch these projects transform. This is the home of Rick and Cathy. And we're basically kind of remodeling their kitchen, family room, living room area. Rick and Cathy just want more space, more big open space for their family gatherings. They have kids over all the time and they never have enough room for everybody, or things are in the way, and so that's kind of what precipitated this remodel. So to start with, one of the first things that we're doing is changing this island. This island is kind of a funky shape, and it doesn't really lend itself to big family gatherings, buffets, or anything like that. It's only got room for a couple of seats. So we're actually tearing this island out completely, and we're going to totally replace it with a big rectangular island that's going to be 5 feet by 8 feet in dimension. And we're going to set it up so you have seating all the way down both sides of it. So the cabinets will actually be in the middle of the island. And this way they can have tons of room and be able to do buffet style if they want to. And they will be getting rid of their dining room table. So this is currently the dining area. And you can see I have a smaller table here. So we're getting rid of this table, and the new island's going to come over to about here. And so it's, if you want to pan over there a little bit. So this new island is going to come over to about where the island ends right now, or begins, depending on perspective. But as you can see, it's going to be really, really big. And then over here, this window, we're going to make it bigger. They want more light in here. So we're going to actually make this window a foot wider. And we're getting rid of the dining light. We're just adding some additional can lights up here. So this is kind of weird over here. You can see this wall that comes out a little ways, it has a fireplace in it. And because of those windows, it's a little difficult for them to hang the TV on the wall and stuff. And actually, this used to have a wall come across from here over to here, like a half wall. And they remodeled that themselves a while ago because it was splitting off the living room. But now what we're going to do is we're going to take out this whole little peninsula wall right here. Taking out the fireplace, and so it'll just be wall straight across at this point. And then what we're going to do is move the TV down and hang the TV on the wall just to the left of these little square windows. And underneath the TV is going to be an electric fireplace. You see those linear fireplaces that are electric, but they put out heat and everything? That's what they want right here. And so that's going to go kind of where the fireplace is now, is where the TV and the electric fireplace are going to go. So over here, as you just saw, this is going to be a really big long wall once we take out this center section right here. And so we got the little windows in the middle, and we have the big window on the right side that we're going to be making bigger. So this would be really lopsided if we didn't add a window right here. So we're going to be adding a window that's 5 feet wide in this space right here to kind of finish off the remodel. And then the rest of the space, we're taking out the tile that's in the kitchen, and we're taking out all the carpet all the way down the hallway in the family room, living room area here, and we're going to add a laminate floor. In fact, I'll show you they picked out the laminate floor. So let's go look at that real quick for a second. So these homeowners, Rick and Cathy, have already picked out their laminate that they want on the floor, and I want to show it to you. This is the product that they're planning on putting on the floor. Look how long and wide these planks are, and look how realistic it looks with this laminate. This looks like it's going to be a great floor, and these laminates are extremely durable and great for kitchens and bathrooms and stuff like that, where you normally wouldn't be able to put hardwood without it getting a lot of wear. This floor is also water resistant as well, so if you get water on it, it's not going to hurt it. Hi everybody, so this is the Rick and Cathy house, I think we're going to call it the, what was it?
Springview.
Right, we're going to call it the Springview house. Okay, and so we started the demo. We're about 2.5 days into the demo on this house. And so we got rid of the island, if you remember the little weird shaped island that was right here. And we've been taking the tile out, which has been very gruesome work. Whoever did the tile did a nice job putting this tile in, so it's been really difficult to take out. And then, remember we had that big partition area right here. And so we've taken all of that out. We've removed the fireplace. We got a big pile here. I have a dump trailer, but my son's borrowed it today to do some sod. So we have this big pile here. Normally we keep the garbage going out. And if you can look down the hallway here, we've taken out all of the carpet and all the baseboard, getting ready for the new laminate flooring that'll go in here. And then over here, you can see where we started doing the framing for the new window that's going in. So we have a new window going in over here. It matches the window that's on the other side. And that window over there is only 4 feet wide. We're going to make it 5 feet wide. So that window will be 5 feet by 5 feet. And this window is going to be 5 feet by 5 feet. So anyways, that's kind of your progress report on this project. Won't be too long, we'll start putting stuff back together. We're almost done with the demo. We got the more tile in the kitchen, we still have the tile in the entry and some baseboard to take out. But we're almost done with the demo there, and then we got to fill that in. And then we start getting ready for the new TV location, and then they're going to put a really cool linear electric fireplace under the TV, so that's going to be cool. This window you see here to the left of me is a window that we made wider. It was only 4 feet wide and we made it 5 feet wider, which means we had to put a new header in and stuff like that. But it's really adding a lot more light into the kitchen area there. And so we've had to flash around it, and now it's all ready for the stucco guys to come put the stucco trim on it. And then as we go walk to the front of the house, you'll see that we added another window. This window wasn't here, so we totally added a new window in this spot, and it's made a huge difference in the new family room that we've created. So this is the new window that we added, same size as the other one. And my stucco guy just left. He's going to try and get started on it at the end of this week or early next. So it'll be fun to see that get done. It's kind of scary cutting into house and putting new windows in and stuff like that, but this has turned out really well. So now we're inside, and I just want to show you we're ready for drywall. If you look down here on the floor, you can see we have some painted lines. The solid lines are where the cabinets are going to go for the island, and the dashed lines are where the overhang is going to be for the countertop. And so they're actually eliminating the need for a dining table by doing this big island with seating almost all the way around it. And then here's that window that we made wider. So we added a foot to the width of this window. And you can see we tore out all the floor. We've added a couple of can lights up here. And then over here towards the front of the house, you can see where we took out that big centerpiece that was right here, and they decided that they wanted to keep the fireplace instead of doing the electric fireplace we talked about. So we've installed the fireplace, and we ran HDMI cable from here down to there for their TV and their components and stuff. And then this is the window that we added that wasn't here before. So this window is new. And then we added a couple of can lights up here as well. So we're all ready for drywall. Drywall guy's going to start in a couple of days. And so we'll show you some video of when the drywall's all done, and then we're ready to start putting everything back together. So it'll be fun to watch this come together. We're ready to kind of move on. We've got all this stuff done, and we're ready. The sheetrock is done. If you look over here, that big hole that was there is all taken care of. The new windows all sheetrocked. So we're all ready to start putting everything back together. My drywall guy did a really nice job. He had to do some drywall up on the ceiling. And so we're all cleaned up and ready for the laminate floor. The laminate floor starts getting installed on Monday, which is today's Thursday, so a few days. And so we have just a little bit left to do over here. We haven't taken the carpet and the baseboard out of this closet, so we got to get rid of that. The carpet's been hiding in the closet, so we got to get rid of that because that'll have laminate floor in it. And then in the kitchen, we still have a little bit of work to do. My guys left the hardest part for last, I guess. If you look around the cabinets right here, you can still see some remnants of the tile. And so we got to cut that all out and get rid of all of that so that the laminate floor guys can start their install on Monday. So we're getting really close. Once we get that laminate floor in, then we'll be ready to just wrap this one up. We'll put the baseboard on and get some paint going. The cabinets will get installed after the laminate. Normally with laminate, you void the warranty if you install cabinets on top of the laminate. But my cabinet guy uses these little feet on his cabinets that are adjustable so he can level them. And there's 4 on each cabinet. And what he's going to do is he'll set the cabinets in place and get them where he wants them. And then he'll mark where all of the legs are on the cabinets. And then he'll drill a hole in the floor so that the cabinets are actually sitting right on the hardwood floor. Most of these laminate floors are what they call floating floors. And so they're actually not nailed down anywhere. And you have to keep about a 1/4 inch gap all the way around the room so that the floor can expand and contract. And if you put your cabinets right on the floor and then screw them into the floor, then you're restricting the laminate from expanding and contracting. And so that voids the warranty. So when we put cabinets on top of the laminate, we have to drill holes where the cabinets are going so that they're not actually sitting on the floor. So anyways, we'll send you some pictures or show some video of when they start installing the floor. That'll be really cool to see that come together. So we finally got the stucco guys here, and they put the stucco trim around the windows. And so on both the windows, they've got the scratch coat on, which we need to let sit and dry for 4 or 5 days before we put the color coat on. Underneath the windows, you can see that gap that's underneath the windows. We're going to fill that with mortar. It's not really too small of a space to put stucco, so we'll fill it with mortar. So next time I'll show you, it'll all be colored and done. So we're back inside this family room remodel that we're doing, and I wanted to show you the floor. The new floor system is in, so it looks fantastic. We have these nice wide planks. This is a laminate floor that is water resistant, and it's also very scratch resistant as well. This is a great product for the floor. And then you can see our new fireplace. We got the mantle installed, just a simple alder mantle. And then the homeowners did the tile work around here, around the fireplace. Actually, one of their pieces of tile fell off while we were installing the mantle. So they get to work with that. But it looks great. Everything's coming together great. If you come over here, you can see we've got the new island installed. And again, this island, the idea for this island is it's their table. It's going to be their table. So you see there's no cabinets on this side. We just have the panel here. And the granite's going to overhang on this side, and it's going to overhang on this side as well. And then on each end, it's got drawers. So you can see on this end right here, it's got all these drawers in it, and they're all just self-closing. And then in the middle, there's a couple of cabinets with doors on it for storage. But there'll be an overhang on this side and an overhang on this side. So this will be like a big island table, built-in table, so it'll be pretty awesome. The homeowners have picked out the granite. Let me see where that went. So they found some granite that matches their existing countertops. So that's pretty cool. I didn't know if they would be able to find some, but they found some. So that's the color of the countertop that's going to go on here. So if you look back that way, this room looks awesome. Got rid of that big middle partition wall that was there. And now they just have this big, huge gathering room for when all their family and kids and grandkids and stuff come over. So we're not too far away. Next, we're just getting ready to start doing all the new baseboards. and we're going to replace some of the casing because this floor is thinner than the tile that was here. And see that gap down there? So we're going to replace these casings so that they go right to the floor. And then once we get the trim work done, we're redoing the window sills. We're going to redo those window sills out of wood because right now they're just like a plastic vinyl window sill. And then we'll do these two window sills on the new windows the same way. So, and then it'll be time for the painters. And once the painters get done, we got a little bit of electrical to do and we'll wrap this one up. So above the island, we have two new pendant lights. You can see the homeowners picked these pendant lights out and we just installed them today. And they look great. They look great with the decor of this room as well as I think they're really cool looking. And so I'm excited to get this granite on so we can show you the whole finished product. So we're all done with the Springview house. If you look over here, you can see we got all the stucco color on and everything, and it looks really nice. Remember, this is the window that we added that wasn't here before. And then if we come back here, this window back here is also done. And remember, we made it wider than it was before, so the two windows match. So it turned out really nice, looks really good. How about we go inside and see what's going on inside? So we're done. We're at the Springview house, and we've completed it. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go around and show you video of everything that's all completed. You can see some of it here in the background. And but I'm going to get out of the way so you can enjoy this final part of this video of this project from start to finish. I sure hope you've enjoyed watching this project transform into its completed form. It looks amazing. And if you enjoyed the video and you want to see more, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. We'd love to show you more of what we're doing as we finish and complete our project.